Hey Capricorn, so I'm getting ready to do your mid-month for December. Capricorn, the card you got from the Vintage Oracle deck is Patience, okay? There is a child. It's actually really quite beautiful because there's a little girl here with angel wings. But if you look, it's like someone doesn't want to see. You know the way, especially with my daughter when she was younger, like they put their hands over their eyes, and if they can't see you, they think that you can't see them. I'm kind of getting that vibe through that card, okay? It feels like for some of you could be actually dealing with an angel or an earth angel, but it seems like you need to have more patience with yourself, because it feels like that you felt that people didn't see you or didn't see what you were doing, or if this energy is not you, it could be whoever's in your energy field that you're dealing with. I get the sense that things are being uncovered at the moment, and people are seeing you, or you're seeing somebody for who they truly are, or their behavior in some way, because I feel like someone wasn't always such an angel, if I'm honest, okay? And I feel like someone, like with the Patience card, it's like someone was really being impatient, or that could be the feeling now of being really impatient, that there's something that you want to see, or someone that you want to see, with, especially with the hands over the eyes there, okay? The other card you got was Perception. Now, when it came out, I'll show you the card, but it came out in reverse, okay? And keeping it upright, but when it landed on the table, it came out in reverse. And if you look in her hand, she's just taken away the mask. So I feel like somebody may still have a mask on, okay? Or someone is just about to take off their mask, or you've just seen behind somebody's mask, okay? How you perceive someone to be is not who they are, okay? And I think it's just that you weren't seeing somebody very correctly, especially with the other card, okay? Because somebody was definitely wearing a mask here, and somebody's definitely feeling, I don't know, because if you look at this card, there's one face at the very top is pissed off and angry looking, and the other one's happy. So it's kind of like you may have been pissed off at someone because you perceived them to be a certain way, and now the mask came off, or now the ego could have dropped and you see somebody in a completely different light. But I feel it's not that it's not going to be the case for everyone, but I feel it's not like this person was deliberately trying to confuse you. For some they were. I feel like you may have confused yourself, or maybe you didn't want to see the reality of what was there, okay? Or you were the person wearing the mask, and you were just wanting people to perceive you in a certain way when that's not your true self, okay? I feel like with this card, it's like someone is taking off that mask now and is starting to be proud about who they really are, that you or they or whoever doesn't need to pretend to be something else. They can be their true selves here, okay? Because I do feel like there's a lot of gentleness, and I do feel like there's love, and especially with those angel wings, there's like something angelic underneath, and it's like someone has been trying to hide these qualities about themselves, okay? I feel like all this needs to be shed, this illusion, or like this mask needs to come off in order for your dreams to come true, okay? Because I do feel like some of your dreams is definitely pointing towards love, or romance, or like happiness, okay? But I feel like in order for you to get to the end goal of having something that you are considering as your dream, you definitely need to really look very clearly at something. It could be yourself, it could be someone else, and take away that mask, okay? Because I do get the sense that there is someone around you who is definitely also pretending to be something that they are not, okay? And I feel like it's literally the opposite of the dream. Whoever is pretending to be something that they're not, you may have thought this was your dream person in the past, but in fact they're your fucking nightmare, okay? Because dream, what's the opposite of a dream? Is a fucking nightmare, okay? I do get this sense, because I split this deck before I came on camera, and I got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands can be someone who likes multiple people, okay? It is someone who has a very high sex drive, and someone who knows what he wants and goes after it. Now, he or she can be a woman either, guys, okay? And you had the High Priestess at the end, so it's somebody who is highly intuitive, connected. It just feels like you know now, like it's either I know now is the time, or I know that I wasn't seeing things the way it was, or I know I have to take off my mask now and start to show my true identity, show people who I truly am, because that's what kind of really feels more stronger for me. It's like someone has been hiding who they've been underneath. So like they could have been a really good person, like an angel, and they're putting on this mask and like appearing as like a devil or a player. But yeah, because the King of Wands is a bit of a player as well. It's like shedding. It's just like shedding. You got the Eight of Coins. What have you got in the end? Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups could be a mother, but it can be someone who's highly intuitive, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? This is someone, like if you look at this card, because the Eight of Coins talks about work and working in your craft. So there may be someone in the same type of work as you who you have romantic feelings for with this Queen of Cups, or it could be a mother, okay? Because look, this person, like in this card, this person's really, really, really happy. So someone's really happy to put work in, either with someone that they really love or have feelings for, or with the mother of their child, or with your own mother. Let's see if I get more though, okay. Knight of Pentacles, and then Knight of Pentacles, and King of Cups, yeah. King of Cups, then it was okay. So the Knight of Pentacles, you talk about a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn person, but the Knight of Cups wants to make an offer to somebody, and it's definitely an offer to with this King of Cups. It's just someone who they love, okay? Because the King of Cups is someone who is in love and has a lot of romantic feelings and is getting ready to express those feelings, or getting ready to propose something, okay? Something that they're willing to work really hard in with this Eight of Coins. Now with the Knight of Coins is they have an offer, or you want to offer something to somebody, or someone's going to be offering you something, and it's really stable, okay? It could be like a house or a job or money, a contract, it's something like that, okay? But it just feels like that, especially in this deck, because this Knight of Coins or Pentacles is on an elephant, and an elephant never forgets, okay? So I get the sense that you're moving towards something or someone that you can't seem to forget, okay? And actually an elephant is pregnant for 2 years. And how I remember that fact is because when I was pregnant, I was thinking, just thank fuck I'm not an elephant. I'm pregnant for 2 years, it's only 9 months, okay? Okay, I got distracted with the elephant, okay? But an elephant doesn't forget. So there is a sense that there's someone here that you're not being able to forget, okay? And you're moving towards this person with an offer, because that's what the Knight of Wands is doing, or Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is the player. Maybe you were a player in the past, but you're moving towards this person that you're not able to forget. Someone who you definitely have a lot of love for with that King of Cups. You're definitely in love with this person, and you're definitely ready to be able to express your emotions and your feelings for this person, okay? You do have the Sun card at the end, so you could be dealing with a Leo. This could be the mother of your child, or this could be someone who you want to have a child with. But the Sun card also talks about having a breakthrough, and somehow, even though I have one Sword card on this table, Swords talks about like communication. I feel like this is someone, there's going to be a breakthrough where you're going to be able to communicate what's in your heart, how you feel and how you love this person, and I don't feel you were able to express this before. Yeah, that's exactly what I feel here. I feel like you're going to be very happy with the smile of that woman on the 8 of Coins. I feel like someone here is going to be really, really happy to be able to express this, because like straight away, like when I look down at those 3 cards, just 2 very stable cards with those Pentacles and love. So there's stability, there's relationships, and there's love here already. And I feel like it's going to really make you happy. But I feel like this has been your dream. This is what you've, wanted to move towards. But I just feel like something, you were caught up in something and you were getting really impatient. And like Pentacles is slow moving energy. The Knight of Pentacles is slow as fucking night in the deck. Like he really is someone who thinks long and deep about things, okay? He doesn't rush into things. He's very practical, very cautious. But there's nothing as slow as an earth sign. And actually, yeah, the earth sign, and Capricorn, sorry. And Capricorn is stubborn as well. Stubborn goat, yeah? Okay. That's good. What else for Capricorn? I knew it. I knew it. It's the Tower. Okay? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius with this, because there's always electricity, and there is in that deck. And Uranus rules electricity, Uranus rules Aquarius. But things are changing really fast. So for some of you could have lost a job, or you've quit your job, or you've left a home, or you've left a relationship, whatever. Something has really ended. It's like this is a foundation. So a foundation has crumbled. It has ended. It has ended by the universe, okay? Because that's what the Tower is about. Is the universe has made these changes or brought about these endings, which yeah, can be painful initially, but it's moving you to where you need to be. Somewhere that is for your highest good, because wherever you were, or whatever you were doing, it was built on a false foundation to begin with. So it was based on lies or greed or infatuation, lust. You know, it's not something that's long term, not something that's stable. So it was an unstable foundation to begin with. So all unstable foundations, they're going to break, they're going to crumble at some point, okay? But the universe has brought this change. And like, look at all the butterflies. Like, traditionally there's no butterflies in the Tarot card, okay? There's butterflies in this one. It means that like, no matter whether if life could be falling apart, there's a massive transformation here for you, okay? And it's a transformation that's being supported by the universe, because it's for your highest good. You have your own card at the end, Capricorn. You've got the Devil. But for some of you, it's a toxic situation that's just ended, or a toxic relationship, or you know, a toxic job, or living in a toxic home. This had to end because it wasn't serving you. So universe said enough. Like, Capricorn is not moving from where they are. They're being stuck in a situation. We need to move Capricorn, basically. I feel like as well that somebody feels obsessive. Could be obsessed about you, or you are obsessed about somebody else's, especially with that Devil card. And someone may have addictions to drink or drugs or sex or food, okay, or food. There's definitely going to be a row here, right? Because Page of Cups fell and you've got the Page of Wands at the end, okay? 2 pages is a row with someone, okay? It's a row between friends, but it can be your family members, it could be your partner, your wife, husband, whatever, okay? There's definitely going to be a row here. And because someone is definitely been acting very immature with that Page of Cups, okay? Someone has... Because in this deck, look, this female has no top on her, okay? Not going to be the case for all of you, but you definitely could have, some of you, potentially been in a relationship with someone who like to get her tits out, okay? Or just like to, get it about, who's been acting very immature in love. And I feel like emotions are really brewing in this situation. If it hasn't already kicked off, I feel like it's going to kick off. I just got like boiling point, okay? So someone's definitely in a situation with someone who is emotionally immature, maybe just immature on all levels here, but it's getting to breaking point or boiling point, okay? There's definitely some good news though coming, some exciting news is coming for you, Capricorn. And whoever you've just got out of the situation, or whoever this Page of Cups is to you, they're going to be causing a lot of drama because they don't like this Tower moment. They don't like this ending. This ending is fully supported by the universe, so there's pretty much fuck all this person can do, but they're definitely going to start some conflict, okay? Conflict, I'll say. Or try to bring you challenge. They're going to try challenge you and try give you some burdens, okay? I do feel like, because you look at the birds on this, excuse me, on this 5 of Wands, look at it, like one of the birds looks evil as fuck. Birds does talk about communication. Okay, so I do feel like there is some dramatic maybe messages, emails, or stuff being, you know, emails, text messages, or going online. Okay, there's a lot of, it feels like a lot of back and forth, and it feels like whatever someone is trying to say here, the other person can't comprehend it because they're fucking immature with that Page of Cups. They're immature, so it just feels like you're beating a dead horse there because they just won't get it. You know what I mean? You know, there's a sense like you could express and communicate this till the cows come home, but if they ain't gonna get it, or if they don't want to get it, they ain't gonna get it. Okay. I feel like someone could be dealing with someone who's a bit fucking, I don't even want to say that word. Someone who's a bit slow. I don't feel that they're as intelligent as they might like to think they are. I don't know. I was getting the R word, but I don't really want to say that word because I don't really like it. You could be certainly dealing with a Leo. You have the Strength card here. So you're really needing to be very patient and because it feels like someone's attacking you. There's definitely feels like there's someone really dramatic and childish and not able to handle their emotions, like doing petty teenager shit. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't feel they're a teenager. I feel like they're technically an adult and they're not acting like a fucking adult. And I feel like they have eyes on you. Okay, so I don't just feel they're watching you, I feel like they have other eyes, because look, all those birds are just looking really fucking evil there. So I do feel like there could be even evil eye on you by a few people. I don't just feel it's one. So like if this is one person, you can understand it. Their friends and family are also doing the very same, sending evil eye or sending something, because even the birds in that looks like don't look great. Okay, so to me when I just saw it, and I've never got that with this card before, it's like a bad omen. So someone feels really like they're putting bad shit out there. Capricorn. Someone doesn't like the word no, Capricorn. They like drama. 6 of Cups. So 6 of Cups can't talk about a past life soulmate, okay, but it can talk about children. But to me, the other interpretation is nostalgia. Someone's very nostalgic, looking back. You have the 3 of Swords at the end, so someone could have separated with someone that had a past life connection with, and they're quite nostalgic over it, like they've gone through something very painful, or someone is separating from someone with this 3 of Swords and are looking back at someone that they've left behind in the past that they're nostalgic about, okay? Someone is definitely being betrayed in love. Yeah, there's a lot of messages going back and forth with this, because the Devil is there again. You've got the 8 of Wands, you've got the 3 of Swords. So there is a lot of messages from a very toxic person. With that devil energy, a lot of nasty communication. Like this person is definitely obsessive. This person doesn't seem to want this ending, okay? And what did I even get a second ago? Someone doesn't like the word no, okay? So I feel like this person's quite obsessive. I feel like this person doesn't want things to end or doesn't want to let you go. Like I feel Psycho Sally. Psycho Sally is what I get. Someone's acting Psycho fucking Sally here. You know, it could be female, but you know, could be a man either. The Devil card in this deck is a female. But I feel like there is another soulmate here that you can't stop thinking about. Definitely. You've got the 4 of Swords and you've got the 9 of Wands. So you've definitely Ace of Wands at the end. So you've definitely gone through, like, you're healing from this painful separation. Because you have the 4 of Swords, we just had the 3 at the end. So the 3 is separating, 4 is about healing from something that was really, really, really painful. And I feel like it's that past life, this person, this dramatic person who you've had a past life with, no doubts. Because this feels like accumulated karma that you had to pay off here, okay? Which was very tough and very painful. And I feel like this person is still, I feel like a lot of truth came out. Because look at the one sword. So the Ace of Swords is about truth. So a lot of truth came out that caused this painful ending. Okay, so a lot of lies or a lot of deception or whatever. A lot of deception, there was a lot of pain. I feel like someone really, it looks like there's a mask down there as well. Someone who's definitely wearing a false mask, and that's what I felt at the beginning, actually, with that perception. Because if you look here, it looks like there's a mask there. If it'll ever fucking focus, see? It looks like there's a mask. So somebody definitely has, maybe someone just had to recuperate after this, because it does feel very painful. But I do feel like someone's mask slipped. Someone saw someone for who they were and they separated, and it was very painful. What came out about this person, because something definitely came out with the one sword, the truth, clarity. Someone just had clarity about what they were in a relationship with, or what, you know, they were living with, or what they were working with, okay, whatever. It's going to be different for any of you, for all of you. Because, like, you've got the 9 of Wands after that 4 swords. And that is the wounded fucking warrior. That's someone who's gone through a battle, like, gone through an awful lot. And it's someone who's very hurt and someone who's very guarded. So they're guarding their heart. So, it, you know, and the 3 swords does talk about heartbreak, something really painful. So somebody really guarded here. Recovering after something very painful, definitely, but guarding their heart still. But Capricorn, that's not what we have to do in life, like, because if we don't, you know, that epiphany I had many years ago is that we, after any kind of a heartbreak, we need to get back out there and get back out and love again. Because if we don't get back out and love again, it means the person that has hurt us still has power over us. We gave our power away. So, and I know it's a hard thing to do, to go out and love like you've never been hurt, but that was my epiphany that day. That's just something that we all need to do, because then we're fully in our power. We are in control of our lives, because therefore your exes or whatever is still in control of you, okay? At the end you've got the Ace of Wands, okay? The Ace of Wands does talk about a brand new beginning here, okay? But someone is definitely preoccupied with sex, because you got the King of Wands, now we have the Ace of Wands, okay? So someone definitely has a lot of sexual feelings or passion, or, yeah, for somebody else, okay? Definitely. Okay, let's get somebody to clarify the tarot. Okay, Spirit. Not too many majors, just the Tower. So it's like it's not major stuff. So I feel like you've gone through something major. That's why there's not a lot there. So let's get a card for the Ace of Coins. Spirit, why is the Ace of Coins? Feels like, because when I look as well, there could be a woman holding on to your money or finances and they're laughing about it. Because look, that's what, you know, this person is holding on to that and she's fucking laughing and grinning. You got Quill, get back to basics, and 2 fell, so 3 fell. Ooh. Okay, I'll give you all 3. You got the Flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. I do feel it was a lover with that 3 of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like you need to go back to basics, because you will be playing a different role in life, okay? Hat. Okay, so someone has definitely badly treated you. Scales, keep your life in balance. You just, I just want to say, like, don't make things so difficult on yourself, and don't put so much pressure on yourself. And I think that's what go back to basics is, you don't have to have it all figured out. You just don't have to have it all. So stop putting pressure on yourself, Capricorn. Let me see, Knight of Coins. Clairvoyant, the Knight of Coins. You got career. So for some of you, we're going to be getting a new business, career, a new job, a new business opportunity. I'm still going to take one more, okay, for the Knight of Coins. Okay. That's fair. One more for the Knight of Coins, thank you. Yoke. I love that word. Feeling tied down or frustrated. So for some of you, your career has been really fucking pissing you fucking off, and you've just had enough. You could be just leaving that job. It's like what I did say, some of you could be leaving a job here. Okay, or some of you could be getting let go of a job, but you don't really care because it's frustrating you. But you might be frustrated because now you're kind of saying, oh fuck, I need money. You know, money makes the world go around after all. You see this on the end, you've got gravel involvement with the law. So some of you could be caught up in some legal entanglements with the word I was getting there. And it could be got to do with money, because you do have a lot of financial cards here, okay? Spirit, can I get one for the King of Cups, please? I want to move in a bit, guys, because I can't keep bending down with my back if they fall on the ground. Can I get a card for the King of Cups, please? That's the King of Cups here. Thank you. So the King of Cups is all about being in love and expressing what's in your heart. You got the line. Time to act. Someone needs to find their balls. Because a lion is Leo. Leo rules courage. So someone needs to find their courage, balls, and act. Take time to act now. Find your courage and go and express what's within your heart, or express to someone that you love them with that King of Cups. Because the King of Cups is like, can be your father as well, but I don't really feel in this case it is the father. You've got heart. Oh my God, say it right. Love, deep affection and care. There is someone here that you love, Capricorn, okay? And they're telling you to act, to get that courage and go and express what's in your heart for that King of Cups. You need to. What's the Tower for Spirit? Where's the Tower here for Capricorn? You got Bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. Maybe that's what the Spirit is trying to take you, or the universe is trying to take you out of this foundation, whatever foundation that is crumbling. Because it's very problematic for you. You've got June, so something could have happened in June, or about to happen in June, or someone that you're connected to could be born in June. Can I get one for the Page of Cups, please, Spirit? The Page of Cups. And June is kind of Gemini, with Gemini and Cancer, because Cancer is the end of June. Hills, obstacles to overcome, and I felt like that's what this emotionally immature person has been to you, this Page of Cups, an obstacle, this childishness. It's like you're up and down and up and down. It's like someone's trying to put you in hoops or create trouble or drama, because there's definitely drama being created with this Five of Wands, 100%. You've got archway, new opportunities, possibilities and paths are opening up, but you need to overcome the obstacle, which is this immature person. You've got arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You're going in the right direction with that arrow, but there's definitely people here with the Five of Wands who are going to cause you some drama and some, I want to say, tension. Happiness. Happiness is on the other side of that arrow. You just got to go for it. Spirit, can I get one for the Six of Cups, please? Spirit. Look at the card for the Six of Cups. Yeah, and I felt like that past life soulmate was one of them, just two, you're looking back with nostalgic feelings, but the other one is what caused you that 3 swords and 4 swords moment. You've got lobster, feeling the financial pinch. So that's what this drama could be over. It could be over money. This person could have been reckless with money, reckless with love or whatever. But I do feel that in some way there is a financial entanglement with this person who is definitely a past life soulmate. But they've hurt you in some way. And I don't just feel it's over finances, I feel like they've hurt your heart, because the Three Swords does rule the heart. Beetle, so there is some good fortune coming to you, Capricorn. Force, oh my god. So the Four of Swords, so I said it's like, because the Three Swords rules the heart, and there has been some heartbreak and it's recuperating and taking some time out after a heavy, painful separation. You've got heart, love, deep affection and caring. You just had that one on the end a minute ago. So there is someone here who you do love, who you do have a deep attraction to, but maybe it's this financial pinch is what could be stopping you from contacting this person or reaching out to this person. What's in the end? Wall, misunderstanding. I don't think that's going to be the case for all of you, but I just feel like the right person should want you for you and what's your qualities within your heart and your soul, not money. Someone only wants you for money, they go digger, yeah? Okay, Spirit. 9 of Wands. I'm going to get another one for you and I'll show you in a sec. The 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior, someone who's really guarded and protected of their heart, which we can understand if it's 3 and 4 of Wands, but like you've got the heart there, so it's kind of saying that wherever you want to be or whoever you want to go towards are not going to hurt you like this other soulmate has hurt you. Okay, can I get one more for the 9 of Wands, please, Spirit? You don't need to be so guarded is what I feel. Jug, light-hearted, carefree time. So it's in the end. Boat. Some of you could be getting on a boat, but it says money or property through an inheritance, winning or a windfall. Some of you may be going on a boat towards getting some money, but I think with this light-heartedness and this marriage, that let down your guard. Right, we know you've been hurt, Capricorn, okay? Who in this world has not been had their heart broken, okay? Not saying that your pain is not valid or anything, I don't mean it like that, but I'm saying that we've got to get back in there and let down that guard and allow love to come in, because there is marriage there for you, and it is like light-hearted, carefree time, so you don't need to be guarded. Carefree, it's something that's very easy, okay? It's something that I feel like it is definitely predestined. This is definitely like love. You've got the heart there, you've had that at the end as well. There is a person here who is the person of your dreams, and there's this need and wanting to go because it is in the right direction with the arrow. You just have to find your courage with the line there. It's time to act. Spirit is telling you it's time to act now. Move. This is the right path for you. Don't worry about the money with the financial pinch. That there is love here. There is deep affection, but a deep, I feel, soul connection. And you're to move towards it regardless of being guarded or paranoid or, you know, being very defensive. Let down that guard, okay? Because whoever this is very light-hearted and warm and a carefree person who I don't feel is going to cause you any trouble. And it's marriage. This could be someone that you're going to marry, because that is your dream, to marry this person. But I feel like if that is something that you want, to tell you to be quite grounded and to be patient, okay? Only fools rush in. Okay, only fools in any type of a situation rush in. So take your time, get your time to know this person, or to just go with the flow. Don't force things, don't rush things. There's no rush. If something is for you, it's for you. It's not going to go away. Yeah? It's a bit like controlling people. They hold on so tight to people because they don't want this person to leave them, but they don't fucking realise by holding on so tight, they're manifesting that person to leave them, because ain't no one's going to be within no controlling. Okay, I'm not saying you're controlling it actually, Capricorn, but I'm saying it's the same kind of I don't know the fucking word I want to say. It's the same kind of thing, like if something is for you, you don't have to force it. It will still be there, okay? It's not going anywhere because it's fated, it's predestined, it's something that it's going to be on your path, and you are on the right path. You got the arrow, you're definitely on the right path, and there's a sun in that. And the sun talks about breakthroughs. So there is some sort of a breakthrough that's coming that's going to be able to propel you further down the right path. So wherever you are, because it looks like, you know, obviously the arrow is going some distance. So some of you may need to go some distance here to be on the right path. So wherever you are, it could be at a distance where you need to go. And although there may be financial issues or you're worried about finances, Spirit is telling you that you need to go. Look, it's time to act. Take down that fucking mask. Take it down, okay? Go and follow your dreams. Don't worry about money. And anyway, like if there's something that's really for us, okay? The universe will do whatever it has to do to get this for us, okay? So you need to have trust. And you need to have faith in the divine. They will help you, but it's like anything for any one of us in life that we have to take that first step. Spirit not just going to knock on your door and say, here's step one. No, you've got to take that first step. Then they come in with the second step. You know, bit by bit, I do feel like you're just going to be showing your way out with this, and I want to say hellhole. Okay, for some of you, you're in a hellhole or a troublesome situation. But there's definitely someone else here who is of value, that is your dreams, that you want to marry, and someone who you have a lot of passion for. And someone that you know you can have this new beginning with. Because it's going to grow, it's very fertile, okay? There's always, I don't know if it's on this one, yeah. Not really just leaves sprouting out of this, okay? So it's very fertile. It's something that can grow. It's something that is exciting with the wand. Okay, the wand is also stands for the male phallic, that's why I kind of laugh when I said exciting, but yeah, exciting sex, but I just feel like an exciting new beginning, okay? One that's going to be make you a lot happier than where you've been, for sure. Because there's definitely love here with this King of Cups. For some of you may need to make an apology to somebody as well. You may need to make that apology in order to overcome this problem that's been at the bridge. Maybe your lack of communication is like what I said at the beginning, and there's still no there is a sword, actually the 6 of swords, or the 4 of swords. But I said that part of any swords, that someone's not communicating, they need to open up, they need to communicate. Now everyone can mind read Capricorn, do you know what I mean? Sometimes you need to speak your truth and speak up about what it is that you want, or express your wants and your needs, okay? Capricorn, I'm going to leave that there with you. If this does not resonate with you, do check out your rising sign and your moon sign, because some months they do resonate more for us than our sun sign. Remember, timing is fluid, okay? It really is fluid. It can go into January, February, it could have already happened, okay? But I wish you the best luck with the Capricorn. Take care.